So, time to grade this place. Now, if you're wondering why I even made the decision of using the stopwatch here, well, I'm going to tell you one thing. This rating right here is not even including using the stopwatch. The stopwatch has nothing to do with this rating whatsoever. First of all, I give this place a 10 out of 10 very easily. Like I said in my last video in comparison to Stage 5, this place pretty much everything comes down to luck. Where those bone-throwing skeletons are going to jump and run and throw bones at you, where those phantom bats are going to move, if they're going to throw fireballs at you, if they're going to fire them, where the flea men are going to be dropped, where the eagles are going to come from. Basically, everything in that level comes down to luck. That is why I give this rating a 10 out of 10. That is why I used the stopwatch. I said I wasn't going to use any sub-weapons, but granted, I did actually do a run without any sub-weapons anyway, so I felt I did not have the need to go through that fucking pain again. So yeah, that is why I chose to go through with using the stopwatch, because it's hell to get through without using it, as you've already seen 2 years ago. Now it's time for the Dracula battle. The Dracula battle I actually give a 3 out of 10. The only reason being is because the first form, as difficult as it can be, it's the same thing every single time. He doesn't change a pattern or anything. There's like no phase change or anything. I mean, as long as you have a really good amount of reflexes for that fight, he isn't that bad. And Drac 2 is very, very straightforward. I defeated him on my first try. Just make sure that if you're cornered, just duck and he will always do a high jump. If you're panicking, just always kneel right next to him. He will always do a high jump. One thing I was really surprised about is that he fired his fireball barrage twice, and I managed to dodge that. It's roughly a 50-50 shot if you get through that or not. If you stand really close to him, he will not shoot that barrage at you, but otherwise, good luck. It's pretty difficult to anticipate if you're standing that far away from him. Of course, if you use the Holy Water, he's an absolute joke, but I don't do that in these kind of runs. So 3 out of 10 is the best I can give Dracula in CV1. And all of you might be wondering, what about the ending? Well, that's what I decided to give to you guys, so enjoy.